You may think that as an adult you don't have to worry about pimples, but you would be wrong. What? I woke up with this. I slept in my makeup. That's probably why. Having 1 point coffee. This is the chocolate peppermint mocha creamer. I'm so glad we had muffin chat last night. I feel so much better. Yeah, it's just muffin chat is like my meeting, and then when you don't go to a meeting for like 2 weeks in a row, you start to feel like maybe you can just be a little slacker. But yeah, so muffin chat was great last night. If you guys missed it, it is on playback on our channel. You guys can go check it out. But yeah, it was great getting to catch up with everybody and getting to I FaceTime with Celia every day, but I mean, I don't know. It's different when it's in like a big group dynamic. But anyway, so I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, so today's kind of up in the air. I have a slight injury. I can't remember if it's called a bulging disc or I think it's a bulging disc is what I have. It's when your spine like squishes that gooey stuff in between your spine and then it hurts a lot. I think I have that. But I don't know what I do that makes it flare. And when I feel it coming, I'm like, ugh! Like I know I've done something to irritate it. And like, it's not like I can't move, but I know that if I overdo it, I won't be moving. So it's like on that cusp. So like I'm got a pillow I'm propped up on and I'm trying not to lift anything heavy and I'm trying not to bend down a lot. It's just because like the slightest little whoop, and I'm going to be like incapacitated. So I'm going to try and nurse that today. And if that doesn't help, I might end up at the chiropractor tomorrow because I just ain't got no time for my back to go out or something. But yeah, so that's fun. So I'm not going to go to the gym today. Instead, I'm going to walk, but I'm probably not going to walk the dogs because my biggest baby, Nola, is a sled dog and she thinks that I'm the sled. So she pulls me a whole lot and it's really hard to walk her. Even with her little, like, we bought her like a harness that like goes across her front legs so that if she pulls too hard, it like pulls her legs and she's like, I don't like that. Even with that, she still pulls a pretty good bit. She's actually the reason that my husband and I are married because I lived in an apartment when I met my husband and I had Nola and I went to walk her one night and I was on the 3rd floor. So I was like way up high and she loves to go outside and she loves to go on walks. And like, I totally get it. But like, as soon as we hit the front door, she takes off and I can't remember, I wasn't like ready or like I only had her like on my wrist and I was like trying to close the door and she took off and dragged me down like 2 flights of stairs and broke 2 of my toes. And so I ended up moving in with Chris, my husband, because I couldn't take her down the stairs, up and down the stairs for her to go to the bathroom. And my husband's house had a fenced-in backyard. So he's like, well, you should just come stay with me until your foot's healed. And then I just never left. We just got married like 4 months later. He's like, this girl's a keeper. She cleans and cooks. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to walk the dogs, but I always feel bad when I go on a walk and I don't take them because Nola gets so excited. Like Dexter likes it, but he's not all like, he's kind of like, I'll just go lay in my little box and like sleep. But Nola like jumps like a kangaroo and she just gets so excited. Then I feel like a bad parent, but I just can't. I just can't. Also, since I'm probably going to end up not going to the gym this week because of my back, I think I'm going to try and walk twice. So walk in the morning 30 minutes and then walk in the afternoon 30 minutes. Just so I can get my steps like really in because I really want to lose 2 pounds this week. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'll probably get close to 2 pounds, but I just want to get as down as I can before Thanksgiving or before my family comes in town, which will be Friday. So Friday, our in-laws are coming. They will be here from Friday to Wednesday morning. Then Wednesday morning, we're going to pick up my brother's friend at the airport and then go into Alabama until Friday with my mom. So lots of family. I did make a game plan for having in-laws in town, so hopefully I can stick to points pretty good. And since Thanksgiving is technically on a Thursday and my points don't reset till Friday, I'm just going to count my points for the week after Thursday is gone because I'll probably still physically have them in the app, but they ain't going to be there. I need like divine intervention because the holiday cups at Starbucks have released and I have a tumbler problem. Let me know down below if you guys want to see like a mug collection, because when I tell people that I collect coffee cups and I have a lot of them, I think they think I have like 10. I have like 60. I have so many that I have them in 3 different places in my kitchen. But they've released the holiday mugs, and there's some that are online that I don't think are in store, which drives me bananas, because the one that I really want, they only have on the website, and it's got candy canes all over it. And then they have one that has like those pretty like white Christmas trees. Oh, I want those, but they don't have them in store yet. Or they might not have them at all, I don't know. And then they have some tumblers that are gold glitter with black lids. Speak to me. I am really trying to hold back. Like, I want them. I want them. But yeah, so the holiday tumblers. They also have one that looks like a white sweater. I have to see it in person because I've only seen it online, but I think I want that one. It's like textured, like a ribbed, like knitted sweater. So I don't know, but I have a mug problem. And the sad thing is I don't use these very often because they're not that big. I mean, I guess they are. For me, they're not that big. I think they're 12 ounces. And I just don't reach for them. But I really need to go through my mugs and get rid of some because I have so many I can't fit anymore in my cabinets, which is why they're in 3 places in my kitchen. So I need a mug intervention. A mugvention. So that's really all that's on the plan today. It's just eBay and trying to take it easy on my back, finishing up some laundry. But yeah, so I will check back in with you guys when I eat something. Right now I'm going to snuggle up with this space heater and relax. Coffee! So I'm going to head out and do a walk real quick. My dogs think they're going with me and they're like really upset about it. But yeah, I'm going to get some steps in. It's freezing. Hopefully I come back in one piece. I'm making some espresso so I can try this Premier Protein and Doppio situation. I'm going to put it in some ice. Hopefully it's good. Here's breakfast. I just got back from my walk. I've got a bowl of fruit for 0 points, 2 shots of espresso, and 1 Premier Protein for 2 points. So that's 3 points so far today, 2 points for breakfast. Let's give this a taste. Let's give it a stir. It looks like a mocha. That is really, really good. I hope it keeps me full and gives me energy because that would be amazing. This is really yummy. I wonder if for the winter time I could somehow heat up the Premier Protein and then I could have a hot sort of latte. I don't know. This is something I'm going to explore. But this is really good if you like espresso. I do think this is something you should give a try. It's delicious. Time got away with me because I was finishing my crochet cowl. I don't know if I need to like play with it a little bit more, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna make some food now. I feel like I'm in a dog cone. I'm so hungry, I don't feel like cooking. So I've got 2 tablespoons of hummus for 2 points, 6 Triscuits for 3 points, so that's 5, an egg for 2, 6, 7, Baybil 1, that's 8, and then 1 point's worth of Opa dressing, that's 9. So this is 9 points for lunch, a little smorgasbord. Eat it up. Here is dinner. I have 4 ounces of halibut, which I think is 2 points, 0 for the green beans, and then I have 7 ounces of smashed sweet potatoes. I put a sprinkle of this cinnamon sugar in it, but I don't think it's enough to count as a point. And then I have some spray butter in there as well. I think this is 6 points. I'll put all of that down here. And then I'm going to have a Bay antioxidant blueberry drink for 1 point, and that's dinner.